Let's do Crazy Town. The president spoke today about his early exposure, quote unquote, and I'll emphasize that word and ask you to pay attention here, to Delaware Democrats. This is a weird one. It's Crazy Town. Roll it, G.
There's one more person that I want you to speak to today, and that person should be coming out momentarily.
Wake him up.
Is he late?
Oh, he's sleeping.
My name's Joe Biden. I'm Jill's husband.
Oh, that old gag.
Please sit down.
At least he was
Well,
clear
Mr.
on the names.
Secretary, as they say in parts of Claymont I'm from, you've done good, fella. As you can see, I didn't get my English lessons from Jill. And I just want you to know, Becky, Jill is a member of the union. I hope her dues are paid up. When we decided to run and we got elected, Jill elected me. You all think I'm kidding, huh? Well, what happened was that we started thinking about it. And, one of the things that I used a line years ago that I still think is relevant in a slightly different context. You are the ones who, you're the kite strings
Right.
that lift our national ambitions aloft. I mean, not a joke. It's a reality.
Not a joke.
It's reality.
You're really a kite string.
For all of it, by the way, my dad used to always say, never forget where you came from.
But I forgot everything else.
Them the one that brung me to the dance, I don't think about, I'll bet you, I look at every important decision I made in my life. I ask myself three things, not a joke. What my dad and mom would think I should do. But when we decided to, I was going to tell you a quick story. When I decided to,
Said three.
after the afternoon session, I went back to the hotel, a typical hotel, a motel where you drive up, you get out of the car, you walk in the door. And I was in there, I was shaving, and I had a towel around me, and I was in the bathroom, which is like 8 by 10, and two beds with the headboards nailed to the wall, and a desk nailed to the wall, and all of a sudden I hear bam, 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 this banging on my door. And I thought it was a great friend named Bob Cunningham, and a guy named Dennis. I thought they were coming to pick me up. I thought I was late. So I went to the door, shaving cream, razor in my hand, towel on, opened the door. And who's standing there but the former governor of the state of Delaware, a former chief justice of the state Supreme Court, and thirdly, a congressman who had been defeated earlier, a great guy, 5-term congressman. And they said, "We're coming in." And I had not met two of them personally. Two I hadn't met. And I'm in a towel, shaving cream on my face. And so I stepped back. I said, "Oh, gentlemen, okay, please come in." I went in the bathroom thinking I'm going to put something on. I got in and I realized there's nothing to put on. So I wiped the shaving cream off my face and I walked out and I was mortified. And anyway, that was my exposure, no pun intended.
Was that even a story?
Do you think he knows he's on camera when he does these things? That there's people are like the world's watching. I mean, do you think he knows, or think he knows he's even president when he's doing some of this, or he gets into these? You're starting to see the repetition of some of these so-called punchlines we're starting to hear now every single time. The kite strings,
Well, no joke. You're actually a kite string.
Yeah.
That's not a joke. It's not a metaphor. You're a string.
I mean, that's what was that story? I don't want to think about Joe Biden with nothing on and a towel shade. God.